Today is a new day, a day to recommit to your goals, a day to overcome what has held you back, a day to break free and push further. What will you bring? I'm bringing new determination, new strength, new focus, and new patience. What will you bring?
My name is Rob Couzens, and I'm a competitive boxer who has represented Team Canada on the world stage. With over 15 years of experience and 120 fights under my belt, I know what it takes to win. I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of boxing and help you discover the boxer within you. Let's start with our warm-up. Our warm-up will use hip rotations, boxing punches, and have a calisthenic routine. You'll need a skipping rope and a tennis ball later on in this practice. In boxing, the fundamentals are everything. We train with repetition and discipline. To train like that, we need to prepare our body. We'll start with hip rotations. Feet hip-width apart, hands on the hips. Make sure to keep your back straight and your knees locked. Feel your hips loosen up. Breathe with the movement and keep popping those hips as you circle. Find your rhythm as you learn the motion. Back straight, legs locked, move from your hips. That's it. Nice. Next, we're going into side punch-outs. Make sure your chin is down and your back heel flips up when you're punching. Left arm will punch to the right side of the room, and your right arm punches to the left side of the room. Make sure your arm is fully straight as you punch. Bring your hands back to your face after each punch. We will work on our technique later. We're just warming up here. Straight punches now, pumping the knees up at the same time. As the left arm punches, the right knee comes up, and as the right arm punches, your left knee comes up. Feel the rhythm coming together. Exhale as you punch. You can modify just by stepping and punching. Bring your hands to the ground for a quick mountain climber round. From a push-up-like position, bring those knees up to your chest, alternating as fast as you can. You can walk, jog, or sprint your knees up. Do what you need here. Now come into your starfish position, crouching into a ball and then exploding out. Repeat. Your heart rate should be up by now. To modify, step out instead of jumping out. Inhale, squat. Exhale, step or jump. Moving on to footwork. We're doing fast feet with drops every few seconds. Ditch the drop to modify if you need and focus on your footwork. And drop. Fast feet. And drop again. Fast feet. And drop. Fast feet. And drop. If you're right-handed, step forward with your left foot. Reverse this if you're left-handed. We'll work on our stance technique together later. We're doing 2 steps forward, 2 steps backwards, 2 steps left, 2 steps right. And repeat. Together, let's do 2 steps forward, 2 steps backwards, 2 steps left, and 2 steps right. And repeat. Forwards, hands up, backwards, to the left, and to the right, and forwards again, and back. Okay, come back to your stance and breathe. Take some deep inhales and exhales here. And that completes our warm-up. You should be feeling warm and ready to box. This practice is all about the jab. We'll work on multiple jabs with conditioning rounds mixed in. We will start in our stance position. If you are right-handed, step your left foot forward. Both feet and hips angle slightly to the right. If you are left-handed, reverse this. Both knees are bent. Stay on the balls of your feet. Now bring your hands up to your face into fists. Thumb outside your fingers. Both your fists touching your cheekbones. Keep your chin down and elbows tucked. Both shoulders roll slightly forward. Your back shoulder angled slightly back. Now you're in boxing stance. Now we will learn our jab, otherwise known as your one. Your jab is your rangefinder, blocker, distractor, and used to set up your power punches. From your stance, throw your non-dominant hand straight out in front of you. Always exhale as you punch. Fully extend your arm and make sure to twist your wrist at the end of your punch. Bring your hand straight back to your face after you punch. You are aiming for your opponent's face here. Good. We can now throw 2 jabs in a row. Extend that arm straight out. Exhale sharply as you punch. Now you've found your rhythm. Let's pick up the pace. Stay focused and work on perfecting this punch. Awesome work. Moving into our conditioning round. Now let's head down to the ground for frogs. Hands on the ground. Feet together with your bum in the air. Your feet will separate as you jump outwards. Jump both feet back to the middle to meet again. Together again, jump up, bringing your knees towards your chest. Repeat these motions, remembering to jump back, out, middle, up. Back, out, middle, up. Modify by stepping instead of jumping. Great work. Let's get back into our stance. We're working on the 1-2 first, our jab and our cross. We've already learned our jab, so let's learn our cross, also known as our 2. Our 2 is thrown with our dominant hand and is our power punch. Just like the 1, shoot your punching arm straight out in front of you and make sure to twist your wrist at the end of the punch. As you throw out your punch, flick your back heel up, rotating your hips. This gives you reach and power. Aim for your opponent's face. Let's throw 2 crosses together. 2, 2. Perfect. Now let's put it all together and work on our 1-2 combination. Throwing out 2 1s, then cross. And again. You want to make sure the jab comes all the way back to your face before you let out the 2. Find your rhythm and go slow if you need. Exhale as you punch. Always keep your guard up. Elbows stay in. Stay light on your feet. Challenge yourself not to give up. Don't stop trying your best. Great work. Get ready for another round of conditioning. Mountain climbers first. Come to your push-up-like position and start bringing those knees in. Right, left, right, left. Make sure to pump the knees up to the chest and don't be afraid to go harder or faster than I am. Hands stay rooted to the ground. Breathe. Feel strong. Stand up for knee to elbow now. Bring that right elbow in to meet your left knee. Left elbow to your right knee. It's okay if you need to start slow or one leg at a time and work your way to adding the hop. Exhale as you bring your knees up. Use your core to bring your knee up as high as you can. Almost there. We've been working hard. Now it's time to rest. Make sure to hydrate if you need. Come back to your breathing. Breathing in through the nose and letting out long, slow exhales through the mouth. Let's give it our all for the second half. Back to our stance position with our hands up. We will throw a 1, then a 2 to the body, then a 1 again. 1, 2 to the body, 1. Throw your jab out, bring it right back to your temple. Now let's throw the 2 to the body. You want to tilt your head away from your punching hand. Bend your knees to get low enough to be able to throw your punch straight out to your opponent's body. When you bring your 2 back, stand up with your hands to your face and throw the next jab, bringing it right back to your face again. We'll repeat this slowly until we get the rhythm and transition of the movement. Keep that perfect form as you speed up. Bend your knees as you throw out your 2 to the body. You're training yourself to not give up. Exhale with each punch. Stay focused. The last few seconds of a round is where it counts. Great work. Moving into our conditioning round. We're starting with ladder climbers. Make sure the knees are coming up as high as you can and your arms are reaching up as high as they can. When the right knee comes up, the left arm is reaching up. When the left knee comes up, the right arm is reaching up. Start slow and work your way to a faster pace. Keep breathing. Now jump squats for our last 30 seconds. Squat with your feet shoulder width, bum out, back straight, chest up, weight in the heels. Now bring yourself into a jump, land with your feet together, then hop your feet back out to shoulder width and repeat. Inhale as you squat. Exhale to jump or step your feet together. Our next combination is a cross, a jab to the body, and a cross. 2, 1 to the body, 2. Throw a straight 2 and bring your hand right back to your face. Now, to throw your 1 to the body, bend your knees. Move your head slightly away from your punching hand and throw your punch straight to your opponent's body. Bring that hand right back to your face as you stand straight up to throw out a 2. We'll start slowly to learn the combination, then pick up the pace. 2, 1 to the body, 2. Exhale with each punch. Focus on being quick and sharp. Throw your opponent off guard. Bend your knees, get low for that body punch. Tell yourself you can do this, and you will. Come on, stay with me. Flick that back heel up when you throw that too. Awesome! Final round of conditioning, starting with starfish. Come into a tucked ball and then explode out. Repeat. Remember, you can step out to modify. Practice being explosive here. Breathe. You got this. To finish this off, we will go into crisscross. These are our opposite jumping jacks. At the same time that you hop, your legs cross over and separate again. While your feet do this, your forearms cross below your waist. Repeat this motion in a quick pace. Let's finish nice and strong. This is great for your footwork. Our last drill to wrap up our practice is the line cross drill for the jab. Any two physical objects will be placed down in front of you, wider than shoulder width. Our side of the line will be our safe zone, and the front side of this line will be our danger zone, where our opponent will be. When I say go, you will push off of your back foot, step your front foot over the line, dragging your back foot up, back to stance, all while throwing out your jab at the same time. You throw your jab as you step your front foot over the line. Once you land your jab, you can step back into your safe zone with your front foot on the line. Push off your front foot, step your back foot back into the safe zone, and drag your front foot back into stance position. Remember to move your feet. It's push, step, and drag. Stay in your stance position. Keep your guard up as you move back. Go. Back to safety. Go. Back to safety. This is our last combo. Stay strong. Stay focused. Throw out your punch as you step forward. Exhale with each punch. Great work. That's the end of our practice. Come back to a neutral standing position and let's focus on deep breathing as we prepare for our cool down. Getting into your cool down, you will start with a more active movement and work your way down. Start with skipping. If you don't have a rope today, just skip without it. Skip at a moderate pace here. Find your rhythm. Nice and easy is the way to start. Let's add a crossover once after every 5 counts of hopping. Stay light on your feet. If you get caught in the rope, just pick it back up. All boxers skip. It will make you a better boxer. Put the skipping rope down and pick up a tennis ball. You can now get started by bouncing the ball with your open palms. Keep your feet in boxing stance. As soon as one hand hits the ball, the other hand comes right back up to the temples for guard positioning. This is a smart way to work on your hand-eye coordination. Keep your guard up and stay in your stance as you move around. Nice. Lastly, we will finish on the spot with a bob and weave sequence. Begin by visualizing a straight line above the middle of your head. Lean to your right side, bending the knees and coming under the line and then up on the left side of it. Repeat this motion to the right side and continue back and forth. Take 2 steps to the left while bobbing and weaving. Then, bob and weave once on the spot before we take 2 steps to bob and weave to the right. Go slow until you find your rhythm. Make sure to stay in your stance as you move. 2 steps left, bob and weave, 2 steps right. Now, to finish up our cool down, you will stand in mountain position. Stand tall with your palms out. Your choice of eyes open or closed. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Feel calm. Take as much time as you need here. Great work today. Discipline and grit are what makes a boxer. Keep working on it, and I'll see you again.